Salaki Israel. This is part two of the pride of the heart hath deceived thee. We'll keep going strong, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up real quick here. So the pride, in the heart have deceived them. You know what I mean? And then what I'm picking up off is they feel like they untouchable. They feel like that they can't be touched. You know what I mean? That's why he says in Obadiah, "Who shall bring me down to the ground?" Feel me? Because they feel like they can't be touched. They feel like they. That's why the Lord said, "The pride of their heart have deceived thee." Because they feel like they honestly believe that they can battle those chariots, which is light years ahead of this time. That technology that only King Solomon, which is Yahweh Shah, understood. That's going into the wisdom of Solomon. He said he had learned the beginning, the midst, and the ending of time. So that technology is something that's not of this world. And yet Esau think he have a chance. You know what I mean? That shows you the pride that they have, man. And the wickedness that's in them. They the devil. You know what I mean? So it's like, for you to build a world economy off the back of a person, you raped, robbed, murdered, killed, pillaged millions and millions of Native American Indians, as well as the Latino Indians, which will be the Mexicans today, as well as the so-called black, which would be the so-called African American today. And you made a world economy, and you know what I mean? And you think nothing's going to happen to you? You think that the Most High is not going to bring judgment? Keep in mind, we are the Lord's people, by the way. And they just go on nonchalant because that's pride on them. Let me get another verse real quick, and I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 8, King James Version. Pride go before destruction. Ain't that heavy? Pride go before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Do not the nation of Edom have a haughty spirit? Remember, we just read Obadiah. It says, "Who shall bring me down to the ground?" You know what I mean? They literally feel like that they're going to be forever. Even the scripture says in their hearts, it says that they feel like they homes. Where it says they feel like they, where it says, man, what's that scriptures? Where it says that they feel like it feel like they will be continued forever. I mean, they feel like they will never go down. That's the type of pride that they have because they don't fear God. You gotta have a hell of a pride to live this life wickedly, have no fear for the Most High. Then you look what you did. You raped, robbed, murdered, killed everything to the nation of Israel, and you think nothing's going to happen to you. That's some hell of a pride, man. That's hell of pride. Let me get this other verse real quick. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49, verse 11. It says, their inward thoughts, this book of Psalms, chapter 49, verse 11, their inward thoughts is, Salakia, that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. What place do that sound like? Babylon the Great, which is the place we in now. You feel me? It says their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generation. They call their lands after their own names. That's why you got what's an example? You have a Benjamin Frank. I believe it's a Benjamin Franklin Street. I believe it's a what's another one? I believe it's an Andrew Jackson Street. I believe it's a all these different high noble people in society. They got names, street names after them. You know what I mean? So that shows you through the spirit that what place we in. You feel me? So that's pretty much what I want to do. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope this class was very edifying. But I just want to touch on that, the pride that Edom have, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous, the pride that they have. They really feel like that they untouchable. You know what I mean? Into a higher power, bringing them down. And that higher power is Yahweh. You know what I mean? So I hope this class is very edifying. I hope brothers and sisters is able to take this class and learn from it and grow from it. These prayers, this is what I hope for. And let's keep pressing on, and believing in the Most High Yahweh and His holy precious Son, the true Black Messiah, the King of Kings Yahweh Shah, and also to find the Father, truth, out of one West. To the next lesson, I play say Shalom. Fallen Kings come up get you another lesson. Fall but not forgotten. Shalom, Israel. Much in love, peace and blessings to you, brothers and sisters out there. Love. Shalom. All praise to the Most High Yahweh. Shalom, Israel.